Welcome back, everybody. I'm 25 and invested, and it is Sunday, and it's dividend time. And I'm gonna drink some booze with coffee in it, not the other way around. Cheers, happy Sunday. Let's get right into it. So we're gonna go through last year's dividends and this year's dividends. We're gonna start with last year's dividends. As you can see, it's a little darker. I'm gonna go through this every time, and we could tell last year I had $175 in the month of January. This is great because I can actually see what I got last year, what I got this year, and yeah, it'd be cool. January was a medium month, and if I remember correctly, I think I added Xeqt no, I did not add Xeqt dividends to this. This was the year before, so this is actually a pretty cut and dry year to year portfolio like bounce for this month, which is great because last year I had a lot of cash. So if you notice, there's going to be a huge drop in the month of August down to $33. That is because I bought a car last year. I spent a lot of money in my high interest savings account, the Scotia savings account, SSA there. I spent a lot of money. So last year, about halfway through the year, I bought a car. I spent a bunch of money. I got rid of all my cash and put it into Xeqt. So I basically hacked all the dividends that I was getting, almost like clear cut in half, maybe even worse. So I did make this. I did go from a portfolio, a dividend portfolio, to a dividend growth portfolio. So yeah, damn, pretty crazy to go through such a change. And let's look at this month. And this month was pretty good as well. As we could see, $10 less than last year. Last year in January, I got $10 less. So even though I do not have any cash whatsoever in this account, I do have dividend income coming in. It is slowly growing. So from here on out, I could finally make a one-to-one comparison on what the dividends in these accounts are going to look like on a monthly basis, because I'm slowing the growth of my portfolio. I mean, it's growing very quickly, but as a percentage base, it's not growing as fast as it used to. As I have more money, I won't be able to increase the amount of money I have in such a huge percentage. You know, it makes sense, right? If you have $400,000 and you put $40,000 a year in, which is what we're about doing, I mean, you're increasing by 10%, which is a lot. In this case, you know, we went from 100,000 to putting in 50,000 this year, which is a 50% increase. So you would expect, you know, about a 50% increase in dividends. That isn't how that's going to go, because I also cut the dividends in half from previous years. So I think that 2022 was an exceptional year, and 2024 was a good year. And I think that this year, if I end off the same as 2024, I will be equally as happy, which is strange to say, but I do believe that's how it's going to work. Dividends, all the stocks that I have for dividends, not all the stocks that I have, some of the stocks that I own for dividends, will be increasing their dividend payout each year. That's the expectation. It's the reason why I invested the way that I did. A lot of these companies that are new to dividends, that's my high growth stocks, Apple, Google, Meta, I expect those dividends to grow quickly. And that will be the basis of the dividend portfolio that I've made. This isn't an all dividend portfolio, but dividends are a big part of anybody's return. They're a big part of your return because that's how the company pays you directly. Just like share buybacks, only you collect a paycheck, which is technically suboptimal, but it's nice. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Anyways, that's it. There you go. You guys can see everything there. Make sure you like, subscribe, favorite. Everything helps. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye now. God, stop. Oh, and also shout outs to Sep. Shout outs to Ian. Shout out to Nintendo Plays. Thanks, guys. Jason. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around. Bye now.